Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail with me, your host, Tim. In the last episode, we explored a ruined section underneath the Institute, revealed through an earthquake that they had at some point. We found a bunch of lunatics hiding out down in there, and we eliminated all of them, and we killed the Death Stalker, which was down there as well. Holy crap, that was a lot of fun. We got some decent loot, and we sold, I think, a bunch of it, and now we're back. We're going to go ahead and explore the West Wing now for the Institute of Chort, looking for a Rastafari named Pavel, and in particular trying to find a T-ray emitter, which he had taken with him. What else do we have to do, by the way? Oh, we still need to do more arena battles at some point. Right, that was some time ago, I think, as well. We showed all the fish to Geezer Ford, and we got the Fisherman quest. And we also found Acorn, and we gave it... That's right, that was like several episodes ago. We gave that to the expedition. Now, a heads up, everyone. If I don't level up to level 29 at the end of the West Wing, I may decide to do some more exploring first before we do any other quests. I would really like to be level 29. This way we can take more electronics and make a really phenomenal electrical or energy-based dagger. And before we go into the West Wing, by the way, we should prepare a little bit for this. God, I love the music to the Institute. The whole game, they did just such a phenomenal job. The Rastafari duo seem to be guarding the entrance to this gloomy corridor. The smell of mold and staleness emanates from afar, and few lit flares thrown around do nothing to erase the feeling of consuming darkness dwelling at the end of the hallway. You are stopped by the female Rastafari, and the conversation begins with an already anticipated warning. Stop, brother. This is the Institute's West Wing. I would highly recommend turning around and going back unless, of course, you have a death wish. What is so dangerous about the West Wing? What isn't? One moment you could have a piece of ceiling drop down on your head and smash your skull. The second, the deadly creep might jump straight from the shadow and coal you on the spot. We don't go there, brother. Well, except for Erfritor Mato and a Rastafari unit that went with him. But they still haven't returned. Look, I can't stop you from going there, but I can warn you. The rest is up to you. Oh, I thought this was actually off limits. What can you tell me about the West Wing? Well, it is the West Wing of the Institute building, and it's been in ruins long before most of us were even born. We guard the entrance to it so that no creeps can sneak in and, well, coal anyone. It can't be cleared out? It is in very, very bad condition. Everything is in ruins, and there is always the chance that something might come crashing down on you. And that's as unwanted as I don't understand what this is. Triplolity. Also, there is just no one going there. The other parts of the Institute offer enough space as it is. Those few who dared go there haven't returned. Truthfully, we don't even know what resides there anymore. And I hope we never have to. Can you at least tell me what to expect? I'm just curious if any clues to what creatures there are in the West Wing. So far, the only creatures we've seen are coil spiders and shadow crawlers. But who knows what else is there? They would sometimes sneak around, usually alone, but we cull them quickly. Still, we never had any major issues or breaches at this checkpoint, which is Apex. You know, I just remembered one more thing. Sometimes we hear very strange sounds coming from the darkness. It's strange. Like nothing I've heard before. It doesn't sound like an animal or anything similar. I don't know. Can you describe it? I don't know. I would describe it as electrical sounding, brother. Something like an electrical discharge of sort. Unlike, as Sister said, anything we've ever heard before. Electrical? Yeah, I too think that's the best description. Electrical. Magnificent Chort, the more I think about it, the scarier it gets. So let's stop here. Guardian's hallway's already spooky enough. why don't you just bar the doors and leave this place be? Doesn't that make more sense than having guards here? Well, they were barred before, brother. Aefitormato and his Rasiphors were the reason we opened the cursed doors. Now we have to stand guard in case they come back, but that's very unlikely by now. Still, orders are orders. Truth be told, with all the strange things happening, I mean, stranger than usual, I personally think it's better to have Rasiphors here until the situation is cleared. Plus, I'm sure Aiden and His Excellency Harmos Starvos know best. You like being here? Is that what you're trying to say? I meant Rasiphors that aren't us. You and me. Sorry for the confusion. Oh, brother. What can you tell me about Aefitormato? The two Rasiphors glanced at each other. He and a unit of Rasiphors were dispatched to the West Wing to investigate a strange electromagnetic disturbance detected by the Department of Physics, which made them turn to preservation. They claimed that there is something in the West Wing emitting these waves, something important enough to warrant sending a unit there. Before them, I think the last time someone went there was the year Monsignor Peter died. Year 67, if I remember my mother telling me about that particular entry to the West Wing when I was very young. But it's a pretty grim story. I think it's best if I skip telling it. And when were they sent there? 5 days ago, I believe. Interestingly, short after that Pavel, a Rasiphor, volunteered to go there. Something for the Department of Physics. He too never returned. So I hope you understand, Garrett, that this beautiful West Wing is a dangerous place. Proven. Alright. Goodbye, sister. Chort guide you. Before we leave, though, I think we will at least check to see if they might have anything on them that can help us with where we're going. They do. They have some money. I'm sure the crawlers will probably be distracted when we throw the shiny Charons at them. Seeing the new stuff here that was added by the Expedition DLC makes me wonder what used to be in here originally. Although I suppose it could be randomized. Actually, probably for most of the stuff, it is indeed randomized loot. So, what do we know? Oh, I know that I have left my detection goggles someplace else, and I do not want to have forgotten them. So before I commit to this, why don't we double back? First. How good's my stealth? Pretty good. They did not even detect, they didn't even go orange walking right past them. But he sees me. Alright, so I just want to see what their detection level is. Like, can I get a... If I decide to actually do some exploring in places I shouldn't do exploring, what are the odds that they'll be able to see me do it? Okay, they're very perceptive. But to be fair, this is a well-lit area as well. Oh, he just saw me. Maybe because I walked out of this area stealth, though. When you leave an area and they saw you leave it stealth, they remember you, that you were stealth, and will all... And assuming that they noticed you earlier, they will still notice you on your return. No matter how long that was. Okay, so I do not need this, or that. I want that. I think... Take an under pie and a stuffed bat to help us out as well. I feel, by the way, everyone, I should apologize to you all. As you probably know, I've been recording this game on and off well in advance of when the uploads happen. This is because, well, as time goes by, I don't know when I'll have time to record the various video games that I am uploading. And as such, I want to make sure that I will always be uploading some of the Underrail series, because I'd like to finish the series. And as such, I keep recording whenever I'm in the mood to play it and I have free time. So, thus, what day is today? Today is August 30th, and I am recording this part. And I am something like probably 20 or even maybe 30 episodes. Let me check that really quick. So this is going to be part 107, and I just uploaded part 91. So I am not quite 20 episodes ahead of us at the moment. Still, because it's approaching the Halloween months, the amount of recording I will put into this game is going to be dropping off soon. So I already don't like this area, because it just screams to me crawlers. And one second, everyone, I'm gonna lower that slightly. It's really loud in my ears, the music. Can't walk that way. I hear something moving around. Before I open any doors, I just want to explore all of what we have around here first. Okay, we can't walk that way either. Just paranoid, so I'm gonna put some traps down here. Though, to be fair, if there was a crawler in here, we'd already have been attacked by it. Yeah, that was pointless. I should only put down the traps when well, a trap there isn't so bad. Anything. Alright. Let's head on through, Tim. Keep your wits about you. Ooh, decent plasma core. Oh, I thought there would be a door to that for some reason. 8 lithium cells. else here. It's funny because I like the darkness because it keeps us hidden, but I hate it because it will hide crawlers. Hello. Biocorp University emblem. I was trying to play my JC Denton character in Oddie mode, and I gave up a little way through it. The feats I had taken were very poor for him, and in the end, he was struggling to kill everything thanks to the reduced experience points you get on Oddity mode. It was, it was pretty grueling. What killed you, Pavel? What killed you? Crawler, I saw it. Did you guys see it? For half a second, I saw it. Hello, Deathstalker. I think that's the one. And the only one... Well, that's the only one we saw. Hopefully that is the only one even in this area. Decent assault rifle. We'll take it. Ruined textbook. This textbook clearly belonged to the Biocorp University, but it has deteriorated far beyond readability. He doesn't have the device on him. That's interesting. Well, where there's one Deathstalker, we can expect to find more. We'll just have to hope our detection will be good enough that I'll be able to notice them before they notice me. A big open empty area so far. No doors that I can see around here either. I think the wall's like this just to allow us to see through it, as it were. There either. Interesting. Alright, nothing around here. Wonder where the device is. Hello! Good morning! How are you doing? Are you having a good day, Deathstalker? I hope so. reports bullets in your file cabinets. Well, maybe they're reading up on them. Oh god! Hello? Nice, good, excellent critical hit, and incapacitated it. I just remembered that we have an increased chance to, I think, hit and critically hit stealth units, and we do more damage to them thanks to paranoia, so I should be trying to utilize that. I'm not using the taser because that's an automatic free stun, and I'll only use it if I must use it on a crawler. And only because not because I don't want to, or because it's I don't have the batteries, simply because I feel it's an emergency use item. Oh, I think there's at least one more crawler down this hallway. I think there's another. Well, we didn't see it, and it didn't see us, or at least didn't decide to attack us. Yo, Jesus! Coil spiders! Alright, we better be careful. If we're gonna fight, coil spiders are going to be very dangerous. But I think I have everything I want to actually, let's put this up here. 3 of them. 3 coil spiders, and they're all right here. I don't think we're gonna sneak past these. I think they also can just go over traps without setting them off. I'm pretty sure they can. And or they know where all the traps are instinctively. Let's place them down here anyway. We brought them with us. Make a nice little wall. Okay, we'll try to kill them. Nope, missed it. Nope. I want to get the greater coil spider first. They're all going to be dangerous, but that greater one's going to be really dangerous. There's like 5 of them in here. Okay, let's try this. So I'm thinking, light them up. Oh, actually, can I even hit this one? No, not yet. Let's quick save first. Your food's almost expired. As well, just a heads up. Okay, there's the greater one. So let's try this. And we can try shooting it. So let's try setting it on fire. And we just flat out kill it. I actually don't want to leave the zone. But I don't think I can be safe from the spiders. I want to move away from the frag mine. Like, I like to move here without leaving. So let's throw a flare. Nope, if I throw a flare, I'm not moving into safety at all. Let's morphine shot. And now I can move here safely. Oh, they still saw me. This is why we took the morphine. Let's heal ourselves. And these two are almost dead. Really? We miss a 95% shot? I swear, like I know I shouldn't complain that often, but I swear we miss at least one 95% shot almost every single turn. It's really annoying. Really annoying. If we're lucky, that might have killed all of the coil spiders. I do kind of wish that... So... Your psionic abilities can't miss at all when you use them. They always hit your opponents 100% of the time. And I kind of wish there was a way for me to up my hit percentage even higher than 95%. Like, if we can totally... If our attack rating is significantly higher than the enemy... Ooh! Well, good thing we killed them, because we would have died here very easily to them had we walked right into that trap. And I'm still rooted. Still webbed. Oh, and I should have worn the other goggles when I did that little battle. And looks like we did indeed killed all of them. The graders and every single one of the normal coil spiders as well, looks like. Yeah, so I kind of wish we could even have like a 100% chance. Like if I kept improving my chance to hit over and over and over again, why not? I guess thematically it makes sense that you always will have a chance to miss, but I don't know. I don't know. It seems like chance to hit is and to miss is a little higher than I would like. That's all. I'm just complaining, everyone. I just want to vent. That's all. Alright, hello. Bottles. This will take you. We discover a secret ventilation shaft. Interesting. Can we reach it? Yes, we can. Let's see where this goes. Broken motion detector. The device is clearly broken. It's indicating things moving all around you, which clearly isn't the case. Unless... they're in the walls! Oh, I think I know where we are. Before we step down there, let's have some under pie. I think we're back in the Institute, everyone. We are. And we're in an area where we should not be. we need to be very careful if we decide to poke around down here. Let's wait. We just saw a Rassifor. Let's see where if he comes back and what his patrol route might be. If he walks right up to the vent, for example, and just stands there, staring at it, then we're not going to go down there. In other words, if anyone detects one of our traps, everyone, all of the Tortists will know it was us. That is also a crossbow one, so he's going to have a good detection. I do see the vent staff. Oh, we're not going that way. There's no way we can open this vent shaft fast enough before Jimbo notices us. So, we could kill him. And it's tempting to do that. Sorry, Jimbo. We should see if the Rassifor is hostile now. He shouldn't be, because we weren't detected. And enemies don't react to dead bodies. Oh, he is hostile. Then we can't kill him, because every single enemy will be hostile. Actually, I mean, every single Tortist will be hostile to us. Reject. No, don't you dare shoot, Garrett. Oh, these are faceless. They have faceless here. Imprisoned. Black eye. It's a black eye with no pupil. It's about the size of a human eye. Let's see what else the Tortists are doing. So I guess during that war they had with the Faceless, they must have captured a few of them, or found a few unlucky souls wandering around, and captured them for experimentation. Might as well take all the special stuff they have here. Can't think of any reason not to. We'll sell it right back to them. I can't even look at the consoles, everyone, because we immediately de-stealth. And we're not allowed to be in here. Oh, what the heck? I must have hit something by accident, everyone. I apologize. I don't know what I hit to make myself go visible, but that was a complete accident. Alright, so let's just do this again. Sorry. Oh, Tim, you can just walk right past this X or 4. Research this stuff, go back in the vents, go back in that room, etc., etc. Guess Garrett gets a chance for loot is life. Loot is love. Life is loot, is what he told the whatchamacallit girl. So, what do we think about the Institute of Chort having faceless prisoners and experimenting on them? Or maybe these are normal people who they've attempted to change into faceless somehow. There was talk about the recombination unit, I think is what they called it. Maybe they themselves are trying to, like, uplift people. Oh god. Oh, resisted. Okay, well, we lost. We'll just reload. The entire game changes if the Institute sees you go active. It's the entire game changes from this point right now. Like, the game is completely different. We're unable to do a whole lot of what I still want to do if the Tortists detect you doing something you're not supposed to be doing. So let's try this again. This, by the way, to my recollection, is completely optional. We don't have to do this at all. There is no reason for us to explore this other than loot and or curiosity. actually see where this goes. Only to this vent. Oh, and that leads us to Jimbo. Okay. I guess it's a quick way out if we need it. We'll try this again. We'll unlock both of these. Let's get these all the vents unlocked. This way we are able to pop back into them if need be. That was where the sniper and other guard were. That's where we walked out right into that one person. And without stealth, you wouldn't have even been able to walk into this area without them seeing you. And I doubt you would have been allowed to just walk around in here. That's quick save, we don't have to redo all that. We'll just wait for him. Yeah, I don't know what I hit to make ourselves visible that one time. That's a shame, too. We were doing perfectly until I accidentally hit something. Okay, let's wait for that one Rassifor, whatever he is, to walk down this way, then we'll walk this way. There he goes. Oh, and apparently we've been down here before, but we weren't able to access this area. That probably opens this door. So, they're lying to us about what's down here. Maybe once we've earned their trust, or have worked for them for a few years, they'd let us know more. I feel bad for them. But there's no way I can risk opening that door. Let's wait here until we see the other crossbow guy walk this way, and we'll see what's down here. Jesus, big open area without any place to hide. And an elevator. Now everyone, that elevator goes to the deep caverns. That is the final area of the game. This technically means that the deep caverns are available to us. That's an okay dagger. Why not clear them out, whatever stuff they have in here? It's okay. We don't need a normal EMP grenade. I don't think we'll be able to make it to the wardrobe safely and search it, thanks to the Rasifor that's there. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alright, Tim, now we have to sneak out the way we kind of came in. Oh, we came in this way. Well, Tim, out you go. Good luck, be quick. Once again, I just want to get one last thing. Okay, this hallway probably also leads just down to the same room. So we've explored all of this. Very nice defense for them. A large amount of coil spiders guarding that back entrance. Well, to our knowledge, we did not find the device that he had. Pavel. I don't see anything lighting up here either. Let's just click out the file cabinets. Actually, no. Let's take advantage of one of these file cabinets and leave a bunch of garbage I don't want here. No other doors, right? Nothing else that I can see. Yep, and he does not have the device on him. I guess we'll keep searching more of this area then. I shut doors when I enter these rooms, even though there might be crawlers in here, because I do not want them leaping up onto the ceiling and moving into an area I know that I've cleared them out of. This way I can run if necessary and try to get away from them. Hello, you know who let's say this gentleman knows where I am immediately, so let's just make ourselves visible. There is much that strikes you as wrong as you approach this person. He is quite tall and a bit too lean for a human. His mechanical prosthetic right arm and left leg are clearly visible. On both his mechanical and healthy hand, he has 6 long, thin, creepy fingers. His face is completely covered, and he appears to wear some sort of metal mask with 4 protruding lenses. There's another extension on his very forehead that looks like a sort of gun barrel. Instead of hair, rigid wire protrude from the back of his head. As the multiple lenses of his helmet focus intently on you, you can feel an oppressive aura weigh down on your mind, as if the walls and ceiling are closing in on you. You suddenly feel claustrophobic in this large room. You feel tired. Merely speaking takes effort. This is not the first time I find you oddly in my path. And yet, you do not seem like you belong there. What is your business here, scavenger? I'm tracking down an artifact that Chortists acquired. And why is this artifact of interest to you? It seems to be the cause of the faceless invasion, so I want to get to the bottom of this. He looks away from you for the first time since the encounter began. The aura that weighed heavily on you seems to be lifting. He remains silent for a few moments. This is true, but it is a dangerous place you are heading to if you keep following their prize. If you are concerned for the welfare of your kin, the best course of action would be to stay out of their way. What is that cube? It is of no use to you. Let it find its way to its owners. We both should be leaving this place now. Danger draws near. That was 6, everyone. It's been a long time since I've seen 6. To my recollection, he is a faceless. I think at least he is such. Maybe I should probably be running away in fear, given the warning, but I'm going to clear out this place instead. Judging by its positioning, this could be some sort of console, but you have no idea how it would function, since it has no obvious displays or controls. I wonder what this place is even used for. This is in the university, or the institute, so it must have been Chortists at some point, or something the Chortists recovered and moved here. I think, everyone, this hole will bring us out of the Institute altogether. I think. And I think it drops us somewhere else out here. As far as you can see, It's a 6 to 7 meter drop to level below. You doubt you could drop down without injuring yourself. We'll remember that this stuff is here in case we need to come back and interact with that strange device for some reason. Okay. I suppose we should head back and report that we found Pavel. Oops, that's not the right way, Tim. That's a whole separate area. I think we'll be exploring the entirety of the West Wing as well, everyone. Have no fear. While we're in the area, since I have some equipment, let's double back up and see if whatever the Rassifor's name is, she has reset her inventory. And we'll try selling a few more things to her. I suppose we should also repair some things while I'm here. Hey, Garrett, what culling tools do you need now? Let's find out. And she looks like she has. Okay, so she's buying 3 firearms today. Perfect, and that's everything I care about. No better crossbow parts. Am I interested in anything else then? I don't think I am. This also means, though, that the people in Core City probably have reset their inventory as well. I think that'll be good, Tim. I don't think you need anything else from her. She's not something anything else you're really interested in anyway. Well, maybe she is, but it's not going to matter. I'm not going to purchase them from her. Let's trade for this. Thank you, miss. We will go ahead and recycle this. So let's turn in this quest, and then everyone will call the session. Off screen, I will run around and sell things to the various merchants and what have you. When we come back, I should probably be back at the Institute. Unless I've... Oh, well, actually, it's because I'm not going to level. Maybe we shouldn't do this, and we should instead... Well, let's do this, Tim. Actually, there's still quite a few quests you have to do, so you'll probably hit 29 and still be not headed toward deep caverns yet. Though what's interesting is we can head to deep caverns whenever we want, since we know where the elevator is. Need something, brother? I found Pavel, but he was dead long before I got to him. Your expression conveyed him the message long before your words. He lowered his gaze into the floor after you told him about Pavel's death. Despite the fact that chances of him still being alive are so slim, the confirmation that he is dead hits hard. I am responsible for Pavel's death, as well as the opening of the West Wing. I have made some terrible mistakes that could have been completely avoided if I just wasn't so quick to make decisions or allowed myself to be convinced so easily. You know yourself, Principal Investigator. I too better stop here then. Mine has been short. Well now, did you at least find anything on him? The emitter? It was not on his body or anywhere near it. Then we will forget about it. It's not worth retrieving. Also, this is for you. He hands you 400 Stygian coins. You expose yourself to great danger, so here's something to compensate for it. Is there any more work around here? Despite the fact I sent people to their deaths, you asked me if I have work for you. Yeah. A very simple and straightforward answer. Okay, hear me out. Since the first test failed, obviously, it means we still don't have foreign environment test data. Therefore, we need to finally deploy one successfully. Well now, despite the fact that you seem to have taken care of yourself just fine in the West Wing, that area is off our list. Completely off. But there is another area nearby that is almost ideal for our experiment. The recent earthquake has created a passage into Harpocrates Station, which was the second entrance to the Institute many years ago, but was closed off. Rassifor's already scanned the area, and it seems safe, so that's how we need this test to be performed. Safe. There. What you need to do is this. I give you a T-ray emitter and a comm device. Here you go to Harpocrates. Just tell the guards I sent you and they'll let you through. And contact me over the comm device. The emitter has a tracker, and we'll find the best place to deploy it based on the signal strength. You do that, return, no one dies, all Apex. Once you return, you get your Charons, and the department gets data. Whew, all in one go. What do you say to all this? Sure, let me have it. Apex. Okay, as I already mentioned earlier, this T-ray emitter will have a tracking device. It was very unfortunate that the one Rassifor Pavel had was devoid of it, or else things... I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. Let's go through the process one more time. Here's the emitter. He gives it to us. And here is the comm device. He hands you a communication device. Go down the stairs past Aiden's library and talk to the guards at the first junction. You can't miss it. Again, the area is mostly deserted, but I recommend you still keep your eyes open. On my way, brother. Torque guides you. Apex. I'll now go and prepare the receiver. Torque guides you. Everyone, but I'm going to put a temporary pause to this. We're going to obviously stop. I'm going to go and sell some stuff. We gained a decent amount of experience points, 4,000, but still not enough to level. So I'm going to go and sell some stuff, and we'll be back, and we will be back in the Institute. I will see you guys then, and take care, everyone.